Dick sucking a billionaire, you're really not going down the right path.
One assassination attempt does not take away from the damage he's caused to so many populations.
And people just blame Trump for things that he doesn't even do.
He is genuinely the worst person in the world.
He's just doing a lot of good things, I think.
And he's only doing things that benefit him and his rich friend.
Oh, God. Love Donald Trump.
I feel like they just look at the negative instead of the positive.
Minnesota burning. Minnesota's hottest fake news network. Welcome back. On this episode of Minnesota Burning, the staff will be heading to Dinkytown, Minneapolis, Minnesota. It is located in Hennepin County. Minneapolis should lean liberal. The burning question for tonight is, do you support Trump? And the cold question is, when was the last time you lied? All right, let's begin.
Do you support Trump?
Yeah, so I support Trump's domestic policy. However, his foreign policy is worse for the economy. Tariffs really aren't ever good for the economy. You can take any basic economics class and realize that it'll lead for higher price for consumers and also higher price for businesses, and that's just, it's a double entendre. They both get killed. However, his domestic policy of trying to bring businesses in is great, but the way he's doing it with tariffs is not. That's not the ideal way to do it, I feel.
Okay. What do you say to people in comments? Trump is a billionaire, genius businessman. He's just trying to help the world be equal with the tariffs. We should just follow his lead. What would you say to those people?
I mean, if you're dick sucking a billionaire, you're really not going down the right path. Any billionaire is not in your favor. Anyone past $50 million is not in your favor. There's a 0.01% who's really looking out for themselves, and there's a 99.9% who, there's some people who lick the boot and some people who don't. And I don't feel like anyone should idolize people over who are wealthier than them. It's just not a good person to idolize. You should idolize personal growth and personal expenditures. You try to make yourself better. Try to make your career better. Moving on in your life.
Gotcha. And when was the last time you lied?
I don't know. There's like petty lies where it's just like, I fucking hate you, or it's just like you're fucking with like I'm a Brewer fan, so I was like fucking my buddies who are Cubs fans, just like I hate you. But that's like, I don't know if that's a real lie. I don't really lie like seriously a lot. Like, but if a petty lie is count, that's today. Like, go Brewers though.
Do you support Trump?
Absolutely fucking not.
Why is that?
Am I allowed to swear?
You can swear, yeah.
Okay, I absolutely fucking do not.
Why is that?
I just think he's a 34-count felon, and why would I support somebody being the leader of our country when he's not very good at it?
I see. What do you say to the people in comments? Trump is a warrior. He has gone through multiple assassination attempts, and the media has been against him, yet he's still on top.
I do not believe that he's actually on top. I think that's the MAGA regime. I don't think he's a warrior. I think, yeah, he was, like, somebody tried to assassinate him, but we're in Minneapolis. Like, people are shot all the time here. Shootings happen quite frequently, and one assassination attempt does not take away from the damage he's caused to so many populations.
Gotcha. And when was the last time you lied?
I'd have to think about that. I'm not a liar.
Oh, I see.
Like, honestly,
You're good at two shoes, huh?
no, not a goody two-shoes. I just try to do what's right,
I feel that.
and that's not what Trump is for, unfortunately.
Do you support Trump?
Yes.
Yes. Why is that?
Because I agree with his domestic policies, and I believe in his alien policies.
Gotcha. Yes, because I believe he actually has a head on his shoulders, and I think that he can actually support the American people.
Okay.
Can I get one more?
Yeah.
And I don't believe he's a scandal.
Okay, yes.
So what do you say to the people in comments? Trump is a liar who promised truth. He promised he was going to release the Epstein files, UFOs, and expose the deep state, but he hasn't done any of that.
Every president promises just about everything.
Everything.
They just say that because they want to become president, and they obviously don't promise. They promise so many things, but they don't come about with everything.
Yeah.
And people just blame Trump for things that he doesn't even do. Obama and the Clintons said they were going to deport all these people, and they did deport millions of people. And under Trump, he has not deported as many people, yet people still blame Trump for the deportations when he has not even deported, not even close to what Obama's done, but people still blame Trump.
Gotcha. And when was the last time you lied?
Probably today.
How so? Anything you want to tell us?
Not during this, probably within the last week, being honest, but like
Be honest, yeah.
during this interview, no, I have not lied.
Do you support Trump?
Yes. Short answer.
Why is that?
I feel like he's done some great things for America. I mean, like, if you separate the person from the policies 100%, it's like separating the artist from the music gang. He's done some good things for America. I mean, like, 100%. And so, is he a good person? 100% no. I'll firmly stand on that. But, however, I do support.
Okay. What would you tell the people in the comments? Trump is a fake businessman. He is increasing the debt through the chaos of Doge, and his tariffs almost put us into another Great Depression.
So, I think that Trump is, first part of the question, you're talking about a businessman. He is a great businessman, 100%. Trump is a businessman and not a politician. He sold his way into office. He's not actually a politician, 100%. And so I feel like he's not the greatest politician, but he is a great businessman. And so he's done some things now to help his friends. But wouldn't you help your friends too? I mean, like, he's made the rich get richer 100%. But like, if I was in his position, I really can't say the same. I would help my boys too. Me and the boys gonna get rich either way. So you know what I mean? Like, come on now. That's my answer right there.
Okay. When was the last time you lied?
When was the last time I lied? I've never lied. Ladies out there, the Liam Butler. You can find me on all social media platforms. I've never lied.
Do you support Trump?
Yeah.
I do, yeah.
Why is that?
Because he's a golfer.
I like him because he's a good businessman, stuff he's doing with the economy.
Okay. What do you say to the people in the comments? Trump is a fake businessman. He is increasing the world debt with Doge. And on top of that, his tariffs almost put us into another depression.
I don't know.
I think with the tariffs, you gotta let it take its time. At the beginning, it's obviously gonna hurt, but in the end, it's gonna help.
Gotcha. And when was the last time you lied?
Probably today.
Yeah, I can tell, fucker.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why.
Yeah, probably a couple hours ago.
A while ago.
Yeah.
What may I ask?
I don't know, but I'd be lying a lot, so.
Bro, you're like, it was just a blizzard of lies, bro. Can't even keep up.
Yeah.
Do you support Trump?
No.
Why is that?
In a good brief summary, I think he's very homophobic, racist, a rapist. I think he is genuinely the worst person in the world to be the president of the United States.
I see.
I don't think he stands for anything that is humanity. I think this country deserves someone who actually gives a fuck about humanity, and I don't think that Donald Trump is that person.
Yeah. Okay, what do you say to the people in the comments? Trump was the last stand against woke nonsense. He fought against trans women beating real women in sports.
That's such a weird subject because, I mean, I think that, I don't want to be like controversial or anything, but like, if you want to be a woman, be a woman. If you want to compete in sports. I don't think that those two have to clash. You know, I think anybody should just be who they want to be. I think sometimes it draws a line, but...
So you would be for playing against trans women in your sports?
I don't know. I don't play sports, so I don't know what it's like. I stopped playing sports in middle school, so I don't have a say in that. I don't know what it's like, but I don't think it should be something that's discriminatory. I think that it should be something that you should just be who you want to be, and I don't think that it has to be so controversial, you know? I think that everyone should just be who they want to be.
When was the last time you lied?
Probably like 30 minutes ago, I'm not going.
Was it to your boyfriend?
No, No, never. He's like, my boyfriend is on the same page with me like 24/7. So if I lie, immediately I'm gonna tell him. It's never to my boyfriend. It's usually to my friends that are a little too drunk and they need to be told a little white lie to keep themselves a little sane.
That's fair.
Do you support Trump?
I do. I voted for him.
Okay. Why?
So I really liked his economic policy. I thought it was going to be good for the country to try to stop spending as much money on certain areas of the country. And then I also really liked his immigration policy.
Gotcha. All right. What do you say to the people in comments? Trump is a dictator who is creating chaos. He is sponsoring a genocide in Gaza. He is putting the National Guard against normal citizens. And on top of that, he's deporting many of innocent migrants.
Yeah, I understand where people are coming from, and I will say there are certain things Trump does that I don't agree with. But I think when you look past the hate that people have for certain sides, you can see that there are things that Trump is doing that are very good. And I understand why people might not like what he's doing and hate the stuff that he does, but you just have to look past the left and right sides of it to get to the good stuff.
When was the last time you lied?
Probably today, earlier today. I don't know.
Also,
Not in this interview though. Probably just what time I was gonna be ready for something. I have no idea.
yeah, you're like, fuck it. I
just don't remember.
yeah, you're like, fuck it, mom. I'm with friends.
I told my mom I was gonna stay in tonight. That's my last lie.
Do you support Trump?
I do.
Okay. I love Trump.
Why is that?
Because he's a good president and I think he makes good laws.
Okay.
He knows what he's doing. He got the country right.
What do you say to the people in the comments? Trump is a hateful dictator. That's why there's been so many assassination attempts on him, and he is a compulsive liar, and no one should support him. What do you tell those people?
I think that people just believe social media and just believe anything that they say, and about the assassinations, about like the free speech, about like the Charlie Kirk things. Like the left side promotes free speech, but when we are talking and we are practicing our free speech, then we get the end of it and we get like the brunt of the free speech.
First of all, I just want to say, like, no matter what, I don't think anyone should be killed based on their opinions. No matter what it is, if it's a good opinion or a bad opinion, it does not matter to me. But I think Trump has a lot of good rules, like his border rules, like his laws and stuff. Like, he wants to keep the country safe, like keep immigrants, like illegal immigrants out. I love legal immigrants. They do a lot of good things for the country. But he's trying to lower he's trying to debt in America, doing a lot of stuff to help the debt, and then he's just doing a lot of good things, I think.
Lied?
Yeah, you lied.
That I lied? I don't know. I don't really lie. I just say the truth. I don't know. I'm not a big liar. I just say it how it is. I don't know.
I lie a lot. Not gonna lie. I lie a lot, but not about politics though.
Awesome.
I always say my true opinion about politics. So.
All right. Do you support Trump?
I do.
Why is that?
I really support his illegal immigration laws. I think he's a really good businessman, so my opinion is I really think he knows how to run a business that's a multi-billion-dollar business.
Yes.
So, I'm going to trust him with our country and run a multi-trillion-dollar business, our country. I think he's done well. If you look at our quarter two rates, our economy has actually grown. I think he's really good for the economy personally. I really agree with his illegal immigration. I think if you come in this country and you earn immigration legally, you should have 100% of rights to work and be an American. But if you come here illegally, then I can't agree with that. That's illegal. The rest of us get either, fined, ticketed, go to jail, go to prison if we do something illegal.
What would you tell to the people in the comments? Trump is a fake businessman. He is increasing the national debt through the chaos of Doge, and his big tariffs almost got us into another global depression. What do you tell those people?
Okay.
Doge and dead.
Okay, right. So, Trump's plan is, he's going to, he's using these tariffs to make us profit off other countries. So, example, Vietnam, I think, has given us a 92% tariff. I mean, as long as I've known, since at least 2018, they gave us a 92% tariff off what we've given to them. So why do we not tariff them a little bit? And I think now, since Trump has came in office, I think we're giving them a 50% tariff. Every country that we actually buy from right now does actually tariff on us. They do tariff on us. I want to say that's correct. I'm 100%, I think that's correct in that ballpark. I think he's going to remove that. We need to make profit. You got to think of America as a big business, and he knows how to run a business. Yes, he's went bankrupt, but without failure, what are you with success? With success comes failure.
And when was the last time you lied?
Last time I've lied? Fuck. You know what I lied about? Yeah, today. I probably lied. I probably lied today about toothpaste I use. I could have lied about something today, and I probably wouldn't even know about it.
Do you support Trump?
No,
Why is that?
because first of all, he is a rapist. He has 34 felonies. He never went to law school, and I feel like he's just not educated enough to be making any decisions for the world. He's making all the billionaires richer, and he doesn't care about people who are middle class or lower class. He's taking away health care for people, and he's only doing things that benefit him and his rich friends. Oh, and he's not smart, because how do you bankrupt a casino?
Okay. What do you say to the people in the comments? Trump was the last hope for peace. He fixed things in Gaza. He is bringing peace through the National Guard in high crime neighborhoods. And on top of that, he fixed up the Mexican border. That was, a wreck for the longest time.
So I personally do not think he fixed nothing with Gaza. Literally, Israel said that they ended the war with them, but literally the next day they started bombing again. So I don't know what treaty or whatever is going on. That's just no, it's not happening. And the border, yeah, I could say, because I'm Hispanic, I'm all for the people wanting to get a better dream, a better future. And I could say, yeah, he's definitely stepped up the security. But I feel like people should get the opportunity to grow and be something where they don't have an opportunity, So that's just my thought.
Yeah.
And when was the last time you lied?
Today.
How so?
Because I told my man that I was around the corner. I was not around the corner. I was 5 blocks down.
Do you support Trump?
Yeah.
Why is that?
He protects our borders, first of all. Protects us from wars. Protects us from crime. Protects us. Oh, God. Just love Donald Trump.
Okay. What do you tell the people in the comments? He is creating chaos. He sponsored a genocide in Gaza. He is harming the U.S. citizens with arming the National Guard against them.
Donald Trump
When I'm done.
is top 10 president in the United States. Do you tell me something that he's done dangerously for our country?
Okay. When was the last time you lied?
Well, I don't know. That's not a question for me. I don't know.
Wait, then who's the question for then?
I don't know. Dude, do you know how long it would take me to think? My memory out of 10 is a solid 4.
Okay.
I barely remember what I ate for dinner last night.
Do you support Trump?
Yeah. Of course.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just thought he was a better candidate this year.
Mm-hmm.
He's a beauty.
Gotcha. What do you say to the people in the comments? Trump is a hateful dictator. He's a compulsive liar that can't be trusted. What do you tell to those people?
Well, I don't really know. I can't really vote yet, so it's above my pay grade. You know what I'm saying? I think so. He makes me laugh. He's funny.
He's chill.
Yeah.
Awesome.
When was the last time you lied?
Probably tonight. I was talking to the bar, some girl, you know.
Okay. Yeah, me too. I ain't gonna lie.
Real sleazeballs, bro. That's what the hats are in the back.
Yo, chill.
Do you support Trump?
Fuck no.
I do not.
Fuck no.
Why is that?
Bitch. He's a bitch ass motherfucker.
There's a lot of reasons.
dude. And he doesn't do good shit for the country. He's an asshole. Fuck that guy.
I mean, I haven't supported him since his first election, and now.
Where's the content? Oh, that's tough.
I mean, why not is a question, but why? That's almost more easy to answer than why.
Good answer. He did some bad shit with that one dude, Jeffrey Epstein. I don't know if you know that guy.
Yeah. And that's a recent update. We've been not supported Trump. We've been not supported Trump, and now there's even more reason now not to.
What do you say to the people in the comments? Trump is a truth seeker. He promised transparency. He's eventually gonna release
the files.
Yeah, he's eventually gonna release the.
I was gonna say.
Do it now. Fuck that.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
I think.
Wait, look right in the camera. Fuck.
I mean, I don't want.
And when was the last time you lied?
Wow. I mean, I lied.
At Sal's about 5 minutes ago.
I try not to lie.
Only to get into a bar. I'm 20.
Okay.
I'm 20 years old as well.
Gotcha. Do you support Trump?
I do,
I do.
Why is that?
because I just thought he was the better option.
Gotcha.
I voted for him for multiple reasons that I'm not going to disclose in front of this camera, but I thought he was a better option for the candidate for my first voting option over Kamala.
Yeah. What do you say to the people in comments? Trump is a bigot who knows nothing. He hyper focuses on the trans problem and DEI instead of actually trying to help the economy.
I feel like they just look at the negative instead of the positive. And, I feel like you can find a negative in every person in the world. But there's also positives that he brings to the economy and other stuff like that that other presidents haven't brought in the past.
Okay.
I agree with him. I would say, like, I'm not super into politics. Like, I think I love whoever I love, like, whatever. Like, I'm not super into it. Like, I just think I'm not going to vote for someone who I don't agree with. And I think Trump had the better policies. And I think he wants what's best for this country, whether people think he has sensitive comments or not. I think his overall policies are better than Kamala. So that's why I think he's the better option in the past election.
Gotcha. And when was the last time you lied?
Probably about 30 minutes ago.
How so, may I ask?
What?
How so?
I was in the bar, right? And a girl asked for my name, and I didn't give her my real name because,
What a sleazeball!
I just that's kind of federal. And,
Yeah. Do you support Trump?
No.
Why is that?
I mean, I grew up in a very liberal area, like Madison, Wisconsin. So my parents didn't support Trump. I don't support Trump. I don't fully agree with his views, and I don't exactly think he's going to help make America better.
I see. Okay. What do you tell to the people in the comments? Trump is a truth seeker. He promised transparency. He's eventually going to expose the truth on UFOs, the Epstein files, and the deep state.
I mean, I don't think he will. I think he's going to say he's going to, but I'm not sure if he will or not. I mean, I'm not inside of his head. I don't really know, so I don't think he will, but, I'm open to surprises.
Okay. When was the last time you lied?
Like this morning.
How so, may I ask?
I was talking to my parents. They asked me how was college. I said it was boring, but I was doing a lot of studying.
Yeah.
And that ain't true. That ain't true.
Yeah, he was giving the politically correct answer.
All right, that was the last interview. Hit the music. Thank you for watching. If you want early access to videos, you can join our Patreon. Link will be in the description. Lastly, if you have specific questions you want asked in a video, the video request PayPal link can be found in this video's descriptions or pinned comment. See you next time.